Hello, welcome. Let's talk about your MLM business. Yeah, you've started it, you're building it, you're trying to go up the compensation plan, you're figuring out how you can do it, and yeah, you've probably been told by your upline to do the whole cold list, warm list thing. You're slightly petrified you're going to run out of people, and you're wondering how you can actually expand and grow your business. Let's talk through a way you can do it, okay? So first and foremost, you got to learn the essential skills. MLM or network marketing is ultimately a business, and sometimes people think they can just jump straight into business without learning anything and suddenly be on top of their game and making lots of money. It's not the case. You actually have to invest in learning how to do your business properly. One of the major things that you're going to be learning is leadership skills, because you need to be able to replicate everything you're doing with other people. You need to be able to lead other people to take the actions that they want to take, really, in order to get the results that they want. So leadership is one of those huge skills that you really need to get under your belt. Other things that are more practical would be your prospect list. You need to be increasing the number of contacts that you have each and every day, I would suggest, both online and offline. You need to be inviting people to events, because you'll find that events are a very good way of getting people into your business. You need to be running those events and doing business presentations, either one-on-one or in a group or online or whatever you're doing, so that you're getting people into your business. These are all skills that you can pick up, but you need to be aware that you need to know them. This is the thing. People sometimes forget that, and they just think, oh, well, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy, I can just do it without any help. Just get the training that you need, okay? And then another thing that you want to be doing is making sure that you're paying attention to everyone on your path, okay? You go to different places every day, most of the time. You are always coming in contact with people. Now, I've had clients in the past say, oh, but I don't know who else to speak to. It's like every day you're meeting people. Every day you're shopping, you're buying stuff from a person. These are all people that you can start to pay attention to, okay? Yeah, it's not a case of, rushing straight into the let's sit down and have a business presentation. It's about building more and more relationships. And the more relationships you build, and these days of social media, you can connect with everybody on Facebook or LinkedIn or wherever, and then they get to see what's happening with you. Then they get curious about you, and then they come and ask you the question. Of course, there are times when you just kind of get a gut feel that this is the perfect moment to actually have that conversation with them, in which case, go for it. Don't let fear determine what you do or do not do. But ultimately, start taking notice of the people on your path. And yes, to take that one step further, deliberately choose to connect with 10 or more people each day. I would suggest even more than that. If you really want to ramp up in the next 90 days, you need to be making connections with people regularly, at least 10 people every single day. You want to be connecting with them. Again, social media enables you to, go and actually link up, connect with people on LinkedIn or Facebook or Twitter or all of those places. And I'm not saying, please, when I say the 10 or more people, don't just suddenly go and friend 10 people and think you've done your work for the day. No, the idea is to actually enter into the world of 10 people so they notice you. It's not enough to click like or whatever, and then they don't know you from Adam. The idea is actually to touch base with 10 people, have a bit more than a connect with me conversation, basically. So yeah, set a target and make contacts with people on a daily basis. Now that you started to notice that there's people everywhere, people who are not in your business yet, they're everywhere. So connect with 10 or more of them each day. Do not go to bed until you've spoken to 10 people, literally every single day. Okay, then yes, make sure you're following up with these people. Of those 10 or more people that you're speaking to every day, it doesn't mean any of them or all of them are going to join your business. So for those that don't, then you want to be following up with them, because that was the idea. You connect with them on social media, or you connect with them by getting them onto your mailing list, because you have a free giveaway that you're giving to people. And then the only way they get it is if they give you contact details. So that way you can send out emails, informative, educational, inspiring, motivational kind of emails to people to follow up with them, or your updates on social media can be pretty inspiring and updating. But I would always try to get people off social media and onto your email list, okay? So these are people that you meet both offline and online. You get them onto a contact list so that you stay in touch with them. It's not enough to have made that initial contact and then forget them forever. The idea is to be building relationships that may, in the end, turn into business for you and for them, because the truth is, if they join your business and you are supporting them, they could be also making a lot of money in a very short period of time. And then you want to be running regular events, both online and offline. The great thing about living in this day and age is that you can do lots of online masterclasses, webinars, do business presentations online, invite people to it so they don't even have to come out of their houses. They don't have to do any of that. Of course, getting people into a room is a lot more compelling than doing it over the internet, but it still works over the internet. So if that's the option available to you, use it. Don't just get stuck doing the same old marketing when it's not getting you the results you want. Okay, just because everybody else is doing upline, cold list and warm list and all of that doesn't mean that you are stuck to only doing that. Ultimately, you want to get people into events, whether they're online or offline, and you want to tell them why they need to join you. You want to inspire them into joining you. You want to share case studies, testimonials, whether they're yours or somebody else's on these events, as well as give them something they can take away and run with. And you'll find that you start to get more and more people into your business. And this is the thing, you start today to live differently, and in 90 days you could be in a completely different place. But it's about being consistent. Whether you feel bad or good or happy or sad or tired or energetic, it's about deliberately putting yourself out and doing the work consistently. Okay, so if you would like to know more about building and sponsoring more people into your business, then go straight to rosemaryandonyounite.com/network marketing. Let's get together. Well, no, we're not getting together actually. You'll be getting a free blueprint, which kind of takes you through a 5-step process that really enables you to use online facilities to build your team. So go and have a look at that. It's rosemaryandonyounite.com/network marketing. And if you're in general business and you want to know more about marketing your business, then go to rosemaryandonyounite.com/marketing-blueprint. It's been a pleasure. Fight for, create the life, the business you want. Stop living the one you don't. It's been a pleasure. Bye.